Hey everybody, this is my 22-foot Boston Whaler Revenge I'm selling. I'm going to do just a quick overview of the boat and the trailer so you can kind of see what's going on before you make any decisions. Down here, it's sitting on a Calkins double axle trailer. It's galvanized. It's got LED lighting. I put that on over the last couple of years. It's in really good shape. It's bunked. I put bearing buddies, or I'm sorry, it had bearing buddies already on the wheels, so it's real easy to grease. I also just put these brand new LED post lights on over the last couple of days. Obviously, it's a Whaler. Really good hull design. It's foam-filled hull, super safe boat. It takes really good water for its size. We can just go kind of outside, front to back. Anchor. It's got 600 foot of anchor line with the chain. There's the skylight for the V-berth. It's fully enclosed with canvas. Up top here is the radar arch with a platform, and I've got a Zodiac up there that goes with the boat. That's got the inflatable keel. I think it's 8 and change, 8 foot long and change. It also has the hard bottom on it, and it'll come with a 3.3 Merc engine that I'll be selling with it as well. Coming down and going around the side, it does have bottom paint. I never kept it in the water, but I think the previous owner did. So if you were to keep it in the water, it's obviously good to go in that respect. Going around the back side, the boat is powered by twin 115 Evinrudes. Those are 2-strokes. The engines have always worked really well for me. I've never had any issues with them all, and they've been regularly serviced by Jay Kimberly. They have the little Dolphin anti-porpoising fins on the back, so those work really well for trimming the boat out. They do have aluminum props on them. I don't have any stainless, and it's also a power tilt trim on them. Let's see. I guess moving to the side here, I do have a pot puller davit with a electric PowerMate winch. This is a pretty slow winch, but this thing is incredibly powerful. It'll pull the bottom off the ocean. There are 3 fuel tanks in here for a total of 108 gallons of fuel. There's a center tank that has 78 gallons, and then there's 2 saddle tanks. You can see one right there, and I'll show you the other when we go inside the boat. And those have 15 apiece. That gives this boat pretty good range, especially for its size. Again, you can get a better look at the radar arch. Off the top, I've also got 3 deck lights, which are pretty handy kind of later in the season when it gets a little darker. Rocket launchers going off the back, so there's plenty spaces for poles. Also there on the side, and there's pole holders here, and I've got ones that attach to the rails on both sides, and then also back here. So, going in the boat here, there's plenty of deck space. I've fished 4 off here, no problem. Down here is the, this was, I think, originally designed as a live well by Boston Whaler. I've used it as just kind of a fish hold the whole time. That does have a bilge pump in it because everything kind of drains to this and back here. That does have a bilge pump, which is automatic and manual. The automatic one is on a water witch, and this has the exact same kind of bilge pump. Fuel water separator. This has 2 Garmin GPS, or I'm sorry, Garmin fuel flow sensors on them, which hook into the Garmin GPS. And there's one on each engine, so you can figure out what your economy is. Dual batteries on dual switches, and each switch can control either battery. Here's the tanks. It's on an oil injection system. The helm up here, obviously the throttle control, ICOM, radio, Ritchie compass. I got a fan up here. There's no heat, but this thing works pretty well as a defroster. The GPS is a Garmin. It is a 520S, and it works really well. It hooks in with the whole Garmin system and the fuel flow sensors and the sounder. Color, moving map, all that good stuff. Lots of extras with the boat. All the safety gear comes with it. Of course, if there's any questions, please give me a call. Last but not least is the cuddy up here. It's really roomy. I've slept up here several times. Very, very comfortable. Again, it kind of comes with just about everything you see here, except for that safety gear right there. That's the anchor locker up front. Holds 600 feet, no problem. Can hold quite a bit more, actually, if need be. Well, guys, I think that's about it. If you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them, but this is kind of the boat in short. Thanks for watching.